Well, hello. It's like we were here just recently. Welcome back, all. So this is my makeup. Hey V. This is my makeup video for missing Monday because I wasn't feeling good Monday. We're gonna paint some Pokemon coins. We have a return of a Fuecoco because I had. Let's see. I know V. I think you were here last time when I was painting these two guys. This is how they turned out. So, and then I got the third one, the Fuecoco. I've done Fuecoco before. Wasn't completely happy with how it turned out. So I'm going to do another one. And of course, then I'll have all three. And then to add on top of that, we got the forever mascots of Pokemon themselves, Pikachu and Eevee. So those are the three we're going to do tonight. Yeah, the Fuecoco one. Yeah, I'm going to do him again because I wasn't entirely happy with how he turned out the first time. And now let's see here. Okay, so we gotta get our paints together. We've got our toothpicks. Coins over here, little plate for paint. Alright, orange. Alright, got our colors here. Digging through my paint. Oh, okay. There we go. Pikachu giving creepy vibes. What? No, Pikachu's not creepy. Well, maybe a little creepy. Alright, so the Fuecoco. I did have a reference here. Alright, I got my Fuecoco boy reference. He was kind of like an orangey red, if I remember correctly, so we're gonna have to do some mixing again. And as always, shake your paints. Remember to always shake your paint. I hope you're feeling okay today, V. I know yesterday you said you weren't feeling too hot. I hope today's better. We'll go with the red. He just merged blues, red, and turned. Yeah. Did I do good? That's the look. I feel like there are certain Pokemon when they do stuff, they always give you that look of, I did good, right? I did good. Okay, and as a reminder, for these colors, some colors may seem more vivid on camera than they actually are in IRL. Like that orange is not that bright. I swear it's not. Oh, that's a what is this? Yeah. Do I like this? I don't know if I like it or not. No, I like it. It's good. I mean, I can add a darker red. Do I? Ah, the conundrum. I don't know if I actually like it or not. We're gonna do a little bit more red. Alright, do like one more drop of red in this, and then I think we'll reach Fuecoco consistency here with the color. I'm both better and worse. I had more head pain and cold sweats the whole day, but I had more energy, so it was easier to. Well, no, I get it. It sounds to me like you got like a nasty head cold of some kind. It's like during the day I'll be fine. Like when I get a head cold, I'll be like okay. Like I feel like blah, but I'll feel fine for the most part. Drugs help, mind you, but then also like later as the day progresses, I'm just like ugh. Um, that is not. No, that's fine. Stop while I'm ahead. I was contemplating whether or not the color was still right or not. It's sadly not that, but I don't know why I have been so worse. Is it the Rona? I hope it's not the Rona. Or is it just your body going, no, we don't like you? Fine brush is not working on this. I feel like I'm just making this worse.
Over it.
Do. Hello! I like painting too. Welcome in. Was that Kami? Oh, Kawaii. Excuse me. Like, I'm sick every day with head pains and low energy, but we're figuring out the problem. My body says, nah, fam. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, B. I hope they do give you an answer of what it is soon.
Bump your cat.
Why? What'd she do?
Now she's like sitting right beside me as I'm sitting in the chair, like waiting on me to just sit back in the big chair. And then she started bitching at me like, "Go back to the chair.
Go back. I need to sit on you."
And so now I'm moving the chair so I can play the game.
You don't look. You're the one that has decided to obey her commands and go sit there.
Oh, blah blah blah. You make it sound like I didn't have a choice.
So we got this new fuzzy chair. Yeah, you are the first one on the YouTube side. Welcome over. I am on Twitch and YouTube. We have V over on Twitch watching with us. But welcome onto the YouTube side. You are the first. Welcome. So anyway, as I was saying, what me and my husband were discussing, we have this new giant fuzzy chair that is in his office that I can go and sit in and chill when I want to go and like hang out with him in his room and I don't want to like be in my room. So, and it's very fuzzy and very comfortable, and the cat absolutely loves it, but she loves it more when there's somebody in it and she can sit on them while in the chair. So she's a happy cat when there's more people with her. Okay, bye. Bye, Kawaii. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm streaming, remember?
No.
But anyway, so yeah, so now Kunai has decided that she wants Mike to be in the chair. He must be in the chair. Alrighty. Face. Get some of this. Oh, I see a tiny spot that I need to fill in with the orange. There we go. And now the face. Okay, so I'm going to do, it seemed work best if I just kind of do a layer of paint here and then I go back and fill in. Yeah, health stuff aside, I hope you're doing well. And then, let's see, not much has happened over on our end. It's Labor Day weekend over here in the US coming up. So we get like a 3-day holiday, some of us. And my parents, looks like my parents are coming in town this weekend. So that's going to be fun. Remember, don't touch that edge. I did that last time when I did Fuecoco. I kept touching like the edge work down here and kept getting like the paint all over my finger. I was worse with it when I was doing the cat one. I can't remember his name now. I can't remember the name of it now. I am forgetting these Pokemon's names lately, and I'm so mad at myself for it. Have you painted the tongue, or am I tripping? No, I have not painted the tongue yet. That's going to be a fight for colors here in a moment when I get to the tongue. Gonna get that correct shade of tongue. Okay. And now we have a layer of paint down. Oh, you missed it too. Last time, what was I was doing the eyes on the Quaxley, and I like messed up one of the eyes, so it looked really bad. So I had to like go back and like wipe it off and then redo the entire eye because I'd like messed it up so bad. Luckily, round 2 worked better. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun cleaning the edges off on this one. Getting paint everywhere. Eevee is the best Gen 1 Pokemon. I will have to agree, it is the best Gen 1 Pokemon. Now you have to tell me, like, which Gen Pokemon do you prefer, Kwai? Also, welcome back in. I know you said bye earlier. I will say I think it's Gen 9. I could be very wrong on that. Whatever Gen X and Y is, I'm still gonna say it that the Fennekin line is the best from X and Y. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun cleaning these edges off. Ugh. So bad. These bigger areas always get me. There are 9 of them now? Yeah, Hannah, there's like 9 generations of Pokemon now. Also, welcome in. Long time no see here. Hope you're doing well. I hope you did well at the con this past weekend. It's 6, right? Drink some. I'll drink some water. Hang on. There, I hope you heard that. I have the Lucray. I think it's 9 generations of Pokemon now. X and Y is 6 or 7. Okay, now I gotta look it up. Hang on. Alright, so let me go to my handy dandy Pokédex that I have on here. Do I still have it? I do. Datadex. All game versions. Okay, so we have Gen 1, 2, 3. You are correct. Gen 6 is X and Y. And we're on current we are currently on Gen 9 with Scarlet and Violet. I miss your face too, Hannah. Oh, Eevee. So, Kawaii, Eevee's your favorite. I have to agree. I am doing an Eevee coin today, Kawaii, if you stick around. I'll probably do Eevee after Fuecoco. So, here's the other 2 coins that I'll be doing tonight. Who is this? Who is the Hannah you speak of? Thank y'all for coming on. This was supposed to be a Monday stream, but I ended up not feeling too great on Monday, so making up for it tonight. Trying to get Mr. Fuecoco here painted. I did him before another one. I didn't fully like the way he came out, that version. So, kind of just redoing it. The cleanup on this one's gonna be so much fun. Alright, that's about it. Aw. Some pasta. I had a Caesar salad for my dinner tonight. Trying to stay healthy-ish. What kind of pasta is it, Ricky, other than just pasta? Like, is it like butter noodle pasta, spaghetti, Alfredo? Like what variety of pasta are we talking? Oh no. Alright. We'll be here when you get back, Kawhi. Clean up the edges here. Cheese and spinach manicotti, whatever the stuff to. Oh, that actually kind of low key sounds good. Yep. Y'all saw that? Jumping toothpick. Alright. Kind of got that cleaned up a little bit. I'll probably do another layer on the face, though. Oh, excuse me. White. No, not white. Not yet. We gotta figure out the fun task of getting that tongue. I need pink. Alright, so. Ooh, garlic knots. So I'm trying to, like, be good about what I'm eating, so I'm having to, like, cut back on, like, the amount of food I eat. It's driving me nuts, but I'm getting there. Alright, pink with... Come on. Some red. And... I think we did a little bit of orange last time, too. The hardest part about all this is getting that flesh color, like tongue flesh color. A little bit of vanilla white. It's mixing time. Mixing time, mixing time. That might still be too... That's way too pink. It needs more red. A little darker. Well, no, yeah, just like a hair more red. Here we go. Also left my energy drink at your... Oh, was that your energy drink? I've been eating more healthier now since he is eating it too. No more eating a handful of shredded cheese on the... Hey, you can still do that. But also, yeah, we were trying to figure out whose energy drink that was. I drank it. I wanted to try it because I've never had the watermelon one. Sorry. It was good. Did we finally get... Yeah, there we go. I got the color I wanted. I will tell you right now, the colors look way brighter on here on like the video than they are in real person, so don't believe the screen completely. This is not neon orange. This watermelon one's the only one you drink. I don't typically drink energy drinks because the last time I did, like heavily, was in high school and I drank Monsters. And by third period, which was English for me, the crash was real and I couldn't, I had to stop drinking them. Also, I didn't have the money to keep buying them, so... Alright, V, I don't know if you're still watching. The tongue is now painted. The tongue is officially painted. I'm a few and far between on the energy. Yeah, I mean, I'll do coffee. Like, I'll do like 1 cup of coffee, because otherwise then I'll just be in the bathroom all day if I have more. And plus also, like, I don't necessarily need all that coffee. Like, I just don't need it. It's just not necessary. Alright, and now I need just white. If I sniff coffee, I'll be... It's like, nope, and I gotta go. It's like walking into a bookstore. Like, as soon as you walk in, you're like, I gotta go to the bathroom now. And his teethers are done. He got his teethers. Now for the eyeballs. Wait, bookstore? Yeah, so there's a running joke, like if you walk into the bookstores, like we have bookstores, big chain ones like Barnes and Nobles and Books A Million here in the US. And the running joke is that you walk in there and like every time you walk in, you're like, I gotta go to the bathroom all of a sudden. And I don't mean number one. But it also probably doesn't help that like a lot of the bookstores here have little cafes in them. So you can get coffee and stuff and like go and enjoy reading and whatnot or get books and stuff. Alright, so that little fire twink. I need to get the other yellow. Oh no, this yellow will do. And then this with a little bit of orange. Or maybe this with a little bit of orange. We're gonna figure this out. Get our mixing toothpick wiped off a little bit. Let's do... Okay, so we're gonna need this. And then another drop over here. We'll do this orange. What color? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see here. I was thinking of blue for the edge, because like... What do you think? Like a nice little kind of like... Let me see my blues here. It's like one of these shades of blue. Either peacock blue, bright blue, or Mediterranean blue. Fuecoco's fire. I forgot the cat's name. Grass. And then you have Quaxley as water. So I don't want to do, last time I did like a orangish rim, but I kind of want to do like contrasting colors. So like I'm thinking blue. I'm not entirely sure yet. Sprigatito, thank you. For some reason, like my name, I was like blanking on the name. Alrighty. I do too. I was thinking, like, I think I will do the blue. Probably not one of the darker ones. I'll probably do one, not super light, but like, of the three I was talking about, which... I think Mediterranean blue is going to be a good one. Like, yeah, I think I might do Mediterranean blue. What am I doing? Oh, doing his antennae thingy. Do a little bit of that. See how that turns out. Mix, 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 mix. That is way too orange. Nope, I did not want it to be that orange. I'm gonna go the darker yellow here. Okay. Bloop. Thick boy. Let's do this. Why is that one so thick? A different brand of acrylic paint, but... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. That's the color I'm looking for. All right. Do, 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 do. Make sure we got enough settled in there because I want to be able to try and blend it a little bit as much as I can. Negroni. With Prosecco. Oh! I think I want to try that, and I know the bartender's gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, "Really, you're doing that?" I'm like, "Look, I've had Negroni before, but I want to try this version of it." I will say the Negroni, like, if you get a good, I think it's made with gin, if I remember correctly. If you get a good gin on it, it tastes really good. The first Negroni I had, it had more of a botanical style gin with it, and ugh, I did not like it at all. Oh, look at it, it's adorable. There we go. I got his little antenna fixed. Last time I didn't really do that well. Sprigatito makes me think of the drink. Yeah. Nope, he's just a magic grass cat. And I don't mean the other magic grass. Oh, excuse me. Got the burps. Alright. Do we have any spaces that need to get touched up? Yes, we do. Oops, excuse me. That's what I get for eating my dinner so fast. I did pretty good on this one in terms of edging. The edges there. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna leave the yellows out since we're gonna eventually be doing Pikachu. I'm gonna leave the pink out. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave one of the reds out too because I got it. No, we're good. Oops, sorry, Talon. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna let Boy Coco here dry a little bit, and while my paint is still fresh, I'm gonna go ahead and color in the tongue over on here on Pikachu. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way while that particular shade was still fresh. All right. Back to the Coco. Which one did I say? Did I already? Here it is. And I think for Pikachu, finding the correct yellow for Pikachu is going to be fun. Actually, you know what? No, it's not that hard. I think actually Eevee's gonna be tricky, just getting the right shade of like tan and browns and stuff. My head gets in the way, please let me know and I will move my big fat head. Oh yeah, blue was definitely the way to go. I did, like I said, I did like an orange last time and it looked okay. But I felt like it was too much of like similar colors together. Do you like that? I mean, I like it. Or should I have done more like a sky blue? Wondering if I should have done a brighter blue. I think I should have done a brighter blue. Let's test it out. Yeah, I think the brighter blue is going to be better. Yeah, alright. We can fix it. I had to cut my nails down short because like a lot of them kept breaking, so that I just didn't want them to look uneven and stuff. So it's hard to grab things. Luckily, I can go back and fix a lot of this. No, 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 no. I mean, I can fix that, but that's annoying. Okay. Doing a little bit of cleanup here. Shit. Got a little bit of that yellow, which I can fix that. That's easy enough to fix. Voila. See, that's easy enough to fix. Okay. The edging there is a little bit messed up, but that'll get fixed over with some paint. So, yeah, the lighter blue I think is a little bit better. I thought the darker one I had there would wouldn't wash it out too much, but it was just a little too dark. It just wasn't jiving. It was too dark for the Fuecoco, man. Fuecoco's like happy and bubbly and derpy and single brain celled. Fuecoco has orange cat energy. Definitely gonna have to come back and like touch up the edges on the side of this one. Oh yeah, the lighter blue was definitely the way to go. Alright, so for Eevee, for their border, what do we want to do for it? If I had like more like metallic type paint, I would totally do like a shiny Eevee, but I don't have that, so we will forego shiny colors for a while until I can get like, I guess, metallic style paint. See, look at that, covered up that. And of course we'll come back once this is dried out some and clean up the edges, get any excess paint out of the creases. Touch up any edges. Alright. That is a Fuecoco. Unfortunately, I can't do any shading on this one because, like, I guess I could do a little bit. Let me see something here. I might be able to do a little bit. Let me see something. Let me test a theory here. Do some white. A little bit of this Fuecoco orange. Because it's going to be more like a highlight rather than shading per se. A little bit more orange. Or excuse me, not orange, white. No, that's too pale. Too much white. Nope, I need more of that Fuecoco orange in there. Okay, I got something. Alright. Let me look at my reference image. Got a little bit on the lip there, so we'll do that. water to kind of moisten that paint up a little bit because it's been sitting there. Some light shading? I might do this lighter one here. I think. Whoop. Let me turn it. Why is that sticky? Oh, I got some water on the mat, didn't realize it. Eh. Yes, very little shading. Welcome back, Quay. Let's see here. I haven't gotten to the Eevee yet. We're almost there. Where did that one toothpick go? There it is. Blending in. We're trying to finish up the Fuecoco here. I was trying to add some, highlights? Highlights. That's the correct art terminology. My brain was not braining. I kept calling shading. I'm like, no, that's not what that is. I'm tempted to add some highlights to his mouth. Oh, I definitely see the edging that I need to fix. I'm sorry. A good thing you don't need money to watch this. Alright, we're getting... touching up some of the edges here. Yeah, all the Pokemon are good. Well, though granted, you have to admit that like some of them, like the like at one point, Pokemon as a company got lazy in their Pokemon naming, because like, or at least like thinking up Pokemon, because you gotta admit like the ice cream one and the garbage one, like really. Okay. There's an ice cream Pokemon. There's Vanillish, I believe is the Pokemon's name. Let's see, Pokedex. Let's see, Vanillite. Not Vanillish, Vanillite. It's an ice cream Pokemon, and it evolves into Vanillish. So yeah, so it's like Vanillite, it's like a single scoop ice cream, and then Vanillish is like waffle cone, double, triple scoop ice cream looking Pokemon. Oh yeah, and then you got the Garbodor and Garbage. Like that generation of Pokemon, the Pokemon Company got just a touch on the lazy side. Alright, so I'm gonna let this set aside and dry, and then I'll come back and clean it up some more. Alright, so that's Fuecoco. The Fuecoco boy is done. Now we're gonna do the eBay. You have a Pokemon Sword? I think the only sword... Wait, is Aegislash? Because there's Aegislash, which is a living Pokemon, which is the living sword Pokemon, and then of course as it evolves, it's like I think more swords or shields and stuff. And then you have the... I don't know. Let's see, there's... Ah, yes, Aegislash is a good one. It's a good one to have. He's actually a fun Pokemon. I like how he evolves. Alright, so we're going to do Eevee next. Let me get a reference image for Eevee so I make sure I'm getting the correct colors. Alright, Eevee's a tannish brown with like some vanilla-ish white highlights here and there. And some lovely hazel eyes. Alright, so we're going to do a lot of brown on this one. So we're going to put this blue up. Got our browns. So it's going to be a lot of mixing and making lighter brown. So I'm going to need this brown to be... You do! I'm glad you like it. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so we're going to... Eevee's a very light tan brown. The shiny one? I want to do the shiny one, but I don't think I have the correct colors for him to do the shiny one. I'd want to get like some like really glittery paint to do the shiny one. I'll have to do that next time when I get like glittery paint. Because shiny Eevee is kind of like a grayish white color, if I remember. So we're going to do normal Eevee for today. Okay, this is... See here, this particular brown is... It is white. It's like a grayish shiny white. Let's see, this particular color of brown is a little darker than I want it and oddly too brown. So we're going to do a little bit of vanilla white and then I might add a shade of yellow. I'll do the darker yellow here. Yeah! And like I said, if I want to do this, and because it's like a grayish brown, I definitely want to do like some like shiny color, like shiny paint to go with it, because otherwise it's just like a white looking Eevee. come on. Bloop. That one's thick. I always forget how thick this one is. Alright. Get our little toothpick brushed off here. And let's see if we can't get the shade we're looking for. I may have had a little bit too much yellow there. That is way too much yellow. We're going to have to go back and add some more brown into this. Now it's too yellowy. That is too yellow. No, no cry. Don't cry. No need to cry. Trust me, we can always do a shiny Eevee next time. It's kind of getting where I want it. Let me do like one more drop of brown. Do I want to do one more drop of brown? I don't know. That might still be too yellow. That's still too yellow. One more drop of this light brown. Bloop. I know, I'm sorry. But don't worry. I have plenty of more coins, and we can always paint a shiny Eevee next time. Plus, that gives me enough time to go get the correct, like, get a nice shiny paint to go with it. So I can get Eevee and make sure he's all sparkly and shiny. Because as, oh, what's his name? The crab from Moana. As he says, we gotta make sure we're shiny. And Eevee deserves to be nice and shiny. Ah, yeah, there we go. We got the correct shade of Eevee brown. The red one. Oh yeah, Fuecoco came out really well, didn't he? I don't know if I put his other friends with him. Our Fuecoco friend is looking good with his other friends there. With the Sprigatito and Quaxley. And then when we're done, we'll do Pikachu. After Eevee, obviously. Now tell me, Kwai, what color edge around Eevee should we do? Should we do a nice pink edge around Eevee, or should we do something different? You have a Sprigatito one? Aw. I have a whole lot of other coins too. I like to paint them. I figured painting all 3 of the starters from this current list of Pokemon was a good way to go. Plus it's fun. Oh, it's that owl song. How many coins do you got, Kwai? How many do you have? About that, I think you should do red or pink. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe we can do like a dark pink color. because Eevee is everybody's friend. There we go. See, he's starting to look like an Eevee now, not just a super shiny one. Alrighty. Yeah, yay, you slay this. What paint? It's acrylic paint. So I'm using acrylic paint, and luckily for me, acrylic dries really fast. So if I mess up, I can scratch it off and fix it. So acrylic paint is like a rubbery type paint. I'm sure you've used it before. And if you haven't, that's okay. That's a glob of paint right there. We are definitely gonna have to do like a second layer on this with the way this paint is going. Well, you see the little avatar down here? That's kind of what I look like, except for right now I have glasses on. And we have more, and there's other videos on our channel here where you see my face. But I do indeed have purple hair. And I like Umbreon, so I don't have the Umbreon shirt, but I do have an evolution shirt where it's got all the it's got Eevee and then it's got all his friends on it. I got Let's Go Eevee. And I played it and I finished it. But I'm sad because I think I missed out on catching Zapdos because I messed up. So I might have to restart the whole game just so I can get Zapdos. Do you have any other Pokemon games? Eevee's got a big old cute face. Gets all the paint. Trying to smooth out some of this as much as I can. That's a little too much right there. Alright. Looks like we got a good portion of that part done. We'll go back and clean up some other parts here in a minute. I need to do his little tail right there. And then we get to do his neck fluff. Alrighty, let's see here. We're gonna clean off our paintbrush. So his neck fluff has that vanilla color, and I need to make it just a touch darker. Let's see, how can I make that a little darker without completely... I suppose we could do like a drop of this paint. That might not be enough, but we'll find out. Well, actually, nope, that was actually just right. I'm gonna do just a little bit more vanilla white on there, just kind of make it not quite as dark. It's a little darker than I wanted, but it'd be great for the shading. Come on. I don't want it completely mixed in there. Let's do a drop of this. There we go. And there we go. We have our main color, and then we have our shade color. Okay. I will pay for a painted Metagross coin. Okay. I will gladly paint one. I think I actually saw a Metagross coin. And if I actually have one on me, I will do that. Do we want shiny Metagross or normal Metagross, Ginger? Also, hi! Welcome in! What's funny, Ginger, is I've got Spree's channel up on another page while I have my stuff going, because it's like, you know, Fire Squad. You still gotta rep, man. And I did say I was gonna lurk. I'm technically lurking. I'm just lurking and painting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Get this floof well and truly painted. Get a nice layer of paint in there, and then I can come in with like the darker color that I got here for the shading. Thanks, Ginger. But yeah, I can definitely get you a Metagross coin. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that shading. I typically try not to stream, me personally, on Thursdays because I like to watch Spree's stuff, but Monday was an off day for me, so... And not off as in I'm having the day off, I was not feeling good. But we're all good now. Might have to wait a little bit for that paint to dry. Before I do the shading part that I want to do. I'm just going to do some texturing in here and kind of make it look like fur. Some people are like, oh, it has to be perfect, it has to be smooth. I can't make it look smooth. Alright, tiny bit of cleanup while we wait. I think an adorable pink edge would be really well for the Eevee. And another layer of the brown. Right. Do want to try and keep the face as smooth as I can. Alright. Stormy gotta... I'm lurking here too. I do appreciate y'all. Like I said, I try not to stream on Thursday so I don't take away from Spree. Also because I'm usually on there anyway, so... Priorities. Brain no brain. White. I need new white. New dab of white. And then we'll get the dark brown for the eyes. I won't be on much longer. I have to go pack my... Oh yeah, I forgot. You're going to Dragon Con. Have fun. Be safe. Got 200 going. Nice. Me and hubby keep on trying to go for Dragon Con, but like I don't know if I can do it. Like I feel like I'd be like just very, very overwhelmed. Is that the only shade of pink I have? It is the only shade of pink I have. Ooh, I want to do like purple pink. That'd be fun. Let me see if I can do that. I have one large, long monitor. There are times where I'm like, it's not enough, but I don't want to give my husband ideas and make him think that I can get 2 monitors. I don't want to. My first time going to a big con, so I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a lot to do at Dragon Con from what I've heard, so the choices are endless from what I've heard. Like, the biggest convention I've been to is Anime NYC, which that just recently happened for this year. We went when it was in November. I think 2 years ago, I want to say now. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And that was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, the purple pink is... Heck yeah, purple pink. But yeah, Anime NYC has been like the biggest one I've been to. And there was a lot to do. It was a lot harder to go to panels though, because they had the creator of Attack on Titan there, and you had to, in order to be able to like go to his like panel or even autograph line, you had to like win a raffle or a lotto that they had going for it, which makes sense because that's a lot of people. So they have to like make sure that they're not overwhelming and stuff. So we did not win the lotto for him. We did win the lotto for the Final Fantasy concert, which we ended up not going to because the way they had that going was We did get a lotto. The people from Wit Studio that did Spy Family, they were there. We won the lotto for that one, so we got to go to that panel. That was a lot of fun. And then we ended up... What else did we do? We ended up going to... We went to a few other panels. Definitely went to the late night parties, after parties. Those were fun. One of them was not. Oh wait, no. Both of the New York ones were fun. I'm thinking of an Atlanta one I went to. One of them wasn't fun. The other one was. So we... Hang on, let me read this. Okay. So we got the hookup. We have a friend that works for Marvel and has a booth. Ooh, bro, behind the scenes stuff for con is so much fun. Like, I work Metro every year, and I can tell you that, like, behind the scenes, like, some of it's, like, obviously there's, like, logistic stuff, but, like, it's so much fun kind of getting to go, like, behind the curtain, as it were, for a convention. It's not all glitz and glam, but it's a lot of fun. And I hope you get to enjoy that part. Like, it's... Especially for Dragon Con? Oof. Like, the biggest con I've been to in Atlanta is MomoCon and Anime Week in Atlanta, but I've been to MomoCon more times. I've been to Anime Week in Atlanta twice. And MomoCon like 4 times now? 3 or 4 times? So does it mean you get the vendor badge, or did he just hook you up with, like, guest badges? Oh yeah, the pink was the way to go. The voice actors of Baldur's Gate 3 are gonna go doing the live game. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I've watched like snips and clips of them doing their campaign. It's absolutely hilarious, especially Neil. Oh my god, that man. We got to meet the voice actress for Karlach. That was fun. We met her at Momo. Yeah. Gotta get that eyebrow cleaned up. Definitely gonna have to do some touch-ups on the edges. I got it on my finger. No, we get the... Oh, you got the vendor badge. Oh, dude, nice. Well, have fun. That is not dark enough. Alright, do vanilla. And a touch of... There we go. Wipe it off. Need more vanilla. Yeah, I had the only other con I've ever worked at was I wasn't working it per se, I was volunteering. I did a volunteer at MegaCon in Orlando once. This was like early 2000s. When they were kind of a little bit more loosey-goosey with their volunteer stuff, but that was fun. Now it's too light again. I can't seem to find the right shade. Oh yeah, we did do Pariah and EXP. I forgot. But yeah, MegaCon and Metro were definitely the bigger ones, though. There we go. Might finally do it. Let me... There we go. Okay. Do some shading. Here. Oh, never forget Elevator Con. Oh my god. It is something I want to do more. I guess we will see after this weekend. Do it. I mean, if you get the opportunity to, definitely do it. It's so worth it, I think. Okay. Perfect. And then we're going to do some dark brown now for the eyes and a little bit for the ears. Before we do that, let me do some coin. Okay. I got some edges to fix here. Around the eyes. Oop. Alrighty. Filling in some edges here, some shiny spots that I missed. That's what the tiny brush is for. Okay, did pretty good there. Now we'll move on to the pink. Alright, may have had not. Yep, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. See you around. I will let you know if I come across a Metagross coin, and we will talk shop later about it. Enjoy the weekend. Have fun. Post pics or it didn't happen. Cool. Okay. Brain, dark brown. Okay. Who are you telling no?
Cat.
Is she trying to leave you now?
No, she's trying to lay on me, and I want her to just sit in the chair. And she's like, nah, I want to lay on you.
You know the rules. Yeah, right. Trying to replicate like the inside of his ear a little bit. Look at that. He's adorable. I'll let him dry off and then I will go in and do the usual fix. And while we wait, new brush. Or new brush. New paper towel. Right, the Pika of Chew. You see, I already did his mouth because I had the color and I didn't want the color to go dry, so. And I got the color, perfect color for Pikachu here. And I've got a perfect lighter one too. How did I get points? How did I get points? I'm streaming. Alright, so. Do the Pika of Chu. Get my reference image up so I make sure. Alright, so he's kind of this. That's too pale of a yellow, but it says yellow. But he's a bright yellow, so we're gonna do a bright yellow. Ugh. Clear this out a little bit, switch the plate around. Gonna have to get like a whole bunch of yellow because Pikachu here is. See, this is nice. All I have to do is just add yellow and red. Well, it's like an orangey red. Nah, red. Just gonna do nice solid red. All right, here. I won't worry too much about edges right now. I'm trying to think here. What are we gonna do for next week? I got Monday off. I might get funky and do a day stream. Ooh. Look at me being brave. Not brave. Bold. There we go. If I do a day stream, I could paint the rest of the coins I have. And then I don't have to do a stream at night. Because then if I do a day stream, I can do a longer stream. I might just do that. We'll see how Monday treats us. Otherwise, not doing a whole lot else. Alright, Mr. Pikachu. I need you to be a little bit more solid on your colors here. This might have to be another one of those where I do a layer and then go back into another layer. This is suspiciously looking like that. Then, of course, when I finish up here, and if Spree is still streaming, which I imagine he will, judging by what I'm seeing, I have to figure out how to raid on YouTube. Unless you have to be like a certain level of like viewership before you can do raids. I don't know. Because I try to like look it up and they're like, do it via this way. And I'm like, I tried. I'm not seeing said button, link, whatever description that you're giving me that says do this. Heck. What kind of border should we give Mr. Pikachu here? Should we do solid red border? I think a nice red border would go well. Because all he's got red is the cheeks. All right. Nope, making a mess. Oh. All I did was just make a mess there. Lovely. And I have to wait for... I feel like I'm just making it worse. I just have to wait for that to dry. Alright, so wait for that layer to dry. And there you go. Look, now he looks like a Pikachu. Oh, and hi, Says. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Okay, red. Just nice solid red. Look at that. He looks like a Pikachu. And I'm done. No, I'm kidding. I'm still going to do another layer of yellow on him. I'm going to let him dry. And while he dries, let's go back to our little Eevee friend here and clean up some more edges. Okay. Boop doop boop boop doop boop boop. Yeah, the purple pink was the way to go. And oh, yep. Just notice around the eyes here. Uh-huh. I think didn't do too bad on the Eevee here. Not a whole lot to clean up, luckily. And Mr. Fuecoco, I know I want to do some of these edges. There we go. Otherwise, he's actually not that bad. What is my husband doing? All right. Got those done. Maybe not a red border for Pikachu now that I'm looking at it. Do I have gold? I do have gold. I'm metallic gold. We can do that for the Pikachu border. What is he doing? I don't know if y'all can hear him. I apologize. Our Pikachu is looking like a Pikachu, which is what we wanted. I'm trying to get my brush strokes here to... You know who I'm surprised we haven't seen on here yet? I'm surprised Talon hasn't come over to bother me. But that might be because he's currently chilling on the bed behind me in full loaf mode. He is... No, he's not loaf mode. He is cinnamon bun mode. And by cinnamon bun, I mean he's curled up. There's some blemishes on here from like the coin itself, like when it got scratched and whatnot. Trying to cover those up. I have received 100 messages today. Look at that! Most chatty one I've had.
I swear to God, like, this is bullshit.
I can't tell if he's playing Destiny or something else. Pikachu's gonna be fun to clean up later. Ooh, 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 no, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's stupid. I think I fixed it. Oh my god, this is going to be so much work to clean up later. Oh, I just realized if I'm doing Metagross, I really do need metallic paint now. I'm gonna have to go to the art store. Oh no, please, no, don't make me go to the art store. This tail is gonna be the death of me. It's so messy looking right now. Like, I'm sure on screen y'all are like, oh my god, it looks so good. What are you talking about? Like, no, I can tell. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess of a coin. Trust me, it's a hot mess of a coin. Nope, nope, nope. That. Nope, just making it worse. Just making it worse. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to dry before I can go in and like fix things, because that's a lot of wet paint. In the meantime, let's test that gold. Can I open you? Oh my god. Oh, that did not mean that I didn't want that much, but okay. We're gonna have that much now. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We want the gold. The gold looks good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, what else are we gonna do? Yeah, Monday will either be a day stream or our usual time where I'll probably paint some more coins. Because I got a whole bunch when I went to my local trading card store. Got a whole bunch of coins. Well, not a whole bunch, but I got a good amount. But now I have to go back because Mr. Ginger requested a Metagross. And if I can't find one, I'm pretty sure I have one in my collection that I'm willing to part with. Oh yeah, I'm digging the gold with this. What is he cursing up a storm about? Welcome back, Kawaii. We have completed the Eevee, and we are on Pikachu. Which, Pikachu has to get a little bit of a cleanup here. He was a little bit messy. And we went with a purple-pink border. Oop, that's too much of a glob. Now it just looks like I'm wiping it off. Yeah, he's still. Come on. Do, do, do. Boop, 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 boop. I have to fix that part up when it dries a little bit more. I don't like the way that came out. Let's see, can I clean this up some more? Okay. Ooh, this might be tricky. There we go. Do, 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 do. Ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Yeah, nice and squeaky on that one. What does one do on a Labor Day weekend? Ah! Back on the plate with you. Did one go to a beach? See, I think Labor Day, and all I can think about is the 1935 Labor Day hurricane. Because I'm a weather nerd and I'm a historian. So I look at events and go, huh, I know what happened on this particular date. Stay. I'll probably touch up that red. There are definitely some edges that I need to get touched up. I'm gonna take our smaller brush here shortly since I get some of these my fingers, they stick to the edge. Yeah, definitely gonna be touching up the borders for sure. All right. Get some of this paint, extra paint. No, I scratched him. Honestly, when this like fully dries, I end up cleaning more of it off because I don't have to worry about it as much. But like right now, I want it to look at least a little bit nice. Yeah. Sticky edges. All right, so fix our Pikachu here. I went and done scratched him. What did I do? Alright, so we are cleaning that off. Alright, so I'm seeing some edges here that need not too bad. I feel like we did pretty good on this one. I see some mouth and cheeks that I need to do some touch-ups on. So I'm looking for like the sparkle of like the original coin underneath, so I can figure out where I need to touch up here and there. Is that mouth paint? It's still wet. Dope. Yay. Some of the tongue color paint was still wet, so I was able to catch it before it dried up completely. Honestly, this Pikachu one might have to be one that I like do another layer on after it's like completely dry. Definitely doing another layer on the border just because like how thick that paint was. But also I got fingers all over it. one moves a lot. There we go. I mean, for the most part, other than getting the layer of paint down on him, he looks good. I'll probably do that off screen, because it's going to take a while for that to, like, fully dry. It's going to be like an overnight thing for that one for sure. So, but yeah, here we go. What do y'all think? I think it came out pretty spiffalicious. I could probably do some more shading on Eevee, but I really don't want to mess it up. And Mr. Huekoko here. And... Hi, Kunai. Hi, baby. Oh, what? You look like you're pouting. Why are we pouting? Did he not lay how you wanted him to? Where's that blue? I don't even remember which blue I used now. Alright. I think we're gonna call it there. Did pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so while y'all get to stare at this, I'm gonna attempt to how do raid? How do I guess I don't really have anybody watching, so I guess there's no point in raiding. It really doesn't. I'm not seeing a button that's like raid, like how Twitch does it. Thank you, Stormy. I'm glad you like them. I'm gonna have to work on Pikachu a little bit more, like offline, because he's gonna take a few layers of paint to get him how I want him, but it came out pretty good for, like, you know, as it is. Let me see if I can't pick it up real quick. I don't know if you can tell or not. He's okay. He definitely needs a little bit more work. You can see it's kind of as I drop him. Well, now I really got to work on him later, because I went and dropped him and messed him up. Anyway, I'll fix Pikachu later. But the Eevee came out pretty good. I don't know how to raid on YouTube. And it doesn't really give you like a simple like raid button like what Twitch does. And it really annoys me. Stream settings, analysis, strength. That's so annoying. I'm forever going to be annoyed by that. He did bump his head. Poor thing. See, it's going to bug me now. I kind of fixed it. Like I said, I'm gonna have to come back and like do like multiple layers on this to get it how I want it. Maybe I can do some more on the tail. Same thing, like, oh, I want to do it later, I'm gonna finish up. And then I get caught up in doing it again. What is he playing? I question my husband's sanity sometimes. Got caught up in it again. I can quit whenever I want. All right. All right, we're gonna go pick somebody to raid over on Twitch side because I can't figure out how to do it on YouTube. And of course, I can't find anything on Twitch that I like. Whatever. We don't have to raid. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Thank y'all for joining in and watching me on the struggle bus for Pikachu. But, yeah. This was fun. Monday, I will do some more. I have more coins. Let me get this out of the way so I don't accidentally... Monday I'll be back to normal schedule. I have some more fun coins to paint. I got this really cool lichen rock. I got a Iron Valiant, a Screamtail, and then of course because I've done Charizard, we have to of course do Venusaur and Blastoise. And then I also have this really cool Zora that I thought would just be fun to paint. So we have choices. Now I have to go find more too because I've been requested one, so we'll do that. But yeah, y'all have a great evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm gonna go back and hang out over on the Fire Squad side and chill. Well, while I clean, because I gotta clean up my mess here. But yeah, y'all have a lovely night. Enjoy, as always, stay nerdy, and happy Labor Day weekend, everybody.